They're filming outside, well, to the right of my store. You can see a giant crane. But I don't want to show you outside because there's a ton of people, and I don't want to just randomly record people that don't necessarily want to be recorded. But there's like 50 people doing their jobs over there, making some sort of movie or TV show or something. It's Wednesday, and they are filming, continuing to film, but now they're not filming my store, but they're out in front of my store doing all kinds of things. They are in between shooting, so just wanted to show you a little bit. There's a giant light out there, as you can see. Bunch of giant lights. It's a big production. Found out it's a movie. There's the camera over there. You can see across there, they've got camera and all kinds of stuff going on. So yes, they were filming a movie down a few doors down from my business. Technically, 1, 2, 3 doors down. Yeah, the third business down from mine. They were filming a movie, and it was big budget. They had lots of people, lots of equipment, background actors, etc., etc. And I didn't want to show any of it just because, there's people working and they might not want to be in my video. So I did see a couple of the actors, and when the movie comes out, whenever that is, 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever, I will be able to recognize it just by those actors. And of course the scene where they're shooting it, they completely redid it. It's like they created a bus stop and like a little flower shop and I don't know if it's a cafe or what, but anyway, they did a whole set and whatnot. But let's talk about what sold on eBay, and then I may or may not come back to that topic. But it's Wednesday. What is it? The October now. We're in October. October. Let's see. First, second. Is it October 2nd? Sorry. 2024. And a few things sold on eBay and one on Amazon. These 3 things sold. This CD, Delirium by Silence. This was a local buy over a year ago. Wow, quite a while ago. I don't remember this buy, but this sold. I don't know if it's a single. Yeah, it's a single. There's only 3 songs, the same song. This sold for $5.59 and change. I sold a Denver Broncos / John Elway VHS tape lot, 6 of them. It sold for $17.59 plus shipping. That came from a donation from in March of this year from someone who had donated multiple times. I did multiple pickups on. So it took a little while to sell. But this is what happens, right? I mean, this is how you build a business, is things that are hot, things are going to sell right away, they sell right away, and things that take a little longer, so that when it's a slower day of sales, you still have some sales. This is from a while ago. This is from a while ago. And then this one's also from January of this year. Total Body Pilates with mini ball. Sold for $11.99 plus shipping. So these aren't big sales, but at least they're sales. At least I'm moving stuff. This actually comes with a mini ball in there, so it's kind of a thick box. That came from, it says a pickup. I don't know. But yeah, so those were my 3 sales on eBay, and then I had a sale on Amazon, which was this one. Remember I told you I picked up 2 Haynes repair manuals. I sold the other one about a week ago for I think $14 and change, and then this one sold for $15 or $16 and change. So between the 2 of them, about $30 worth of in sales. I spent $6 on these 2 plus some other items that I picked up. So this is all profit, whatever the profit is off of this one. So always look out for these repair manuals. Again, not every single one is worth money or worth reselling, but many of them are, and some of them are worth a lot of money, like $50 to $100, uh, and they'll sell quickly, for sure. I've sold many of these. So if you happen to see somebody giving them away, getting rid of them, whatever it may be, definitely want to look through them, because there can be some really valuable ones in there for sure. Even these older, this is Honda Pilot 2003, 2007, Acura MDX 2001, 2007, even older cars, 20 years old. Mechanics and whatnot are people that tinker on stuff when cars are willing to pay, because obviously everything is in here that they need to know about fixing and repairing, maintaining the car that the book has to do with. So 4 sales, some excitement in front of my store. It was, I mean, I wish they had used the front of my store so that would be in the movie, and then I could say, well, my store has been in this movie, and put that on the wall. That kind of thing kind of becomes a cool artifact, or like a cool fact about the location. I'm gonna try my best to get my store basically, make it or have it become an option for a location where people can film. We'll see how that goes. If that ends up working out, that's great. It can be used as a marketing tool, to say, hey, I've had movies or TV shows or commercials or whatever filmed here, and it becomes a reason for people to go to the store. So I really want that second location to work. To at least pay for itself would be great. If I can get it to bring in a couple grand a month, to basically pay for itself, would be awesome. I think it's going to take time, but anyway, that's a side note. I will say about VHS tapes, if you get enough together, it's worth it to list them. There's 6 here. The other thing about this lot is 4 of the 6 are still sealed, so that makes it much more enticing for someone to buy. And it sold for $17 and change. It was a donation. It did take a while to sell, but that's not bad off a donation. And it also shows, these aren't super popular, these VHS tapes, but the fact that 4 of them are sealed and that there's 6 of them makes it more interesting to a potential buyer. Sealed is always great with anything. Okay, here's how I'm going to end this sort of bizarre video, but I am finishing off my Disney Movie Insiders, or redeeming my points, because it's going out of business. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but if you would get a Disney movie, they would have a code in there, and you could put it into the website, and it would give you points that you could put towards either physical media or other, physical items that they had in their inventory, that kind of thing. And so they're actually closing it down, sadly. They've had it for 16 years, and I've been participating for the last couple of years. It accumulated over 14,000 points, and now this is going to be my last little order. I've ordered 6 already, I believe, 6 or 7. This is actually a bundle. They're going to send me 3 different Marvel Studios movies. These are all sealed, of course. I already have 6, so I'm going to have 3 Marvel Studios movies, and then there's going to be all Blu-ray, and then there's going to be Star Wars Blu-ray bundle. So that's 6 movies on top of the other 6, so about 12 movies in total. It's sad that it's ending, but at the same time, it's good to be able to get all these movies for free. As you can see here, that's actually 18 years. 18 years of movie magic. So now I'm down to, as you can see at the top, 340 points, and there's nothing for 340 points. So I'm going to have to let those points go. Basically, you go to, the website used to be different, but I could win a Disney gift card apparently. But you go to redeem, it shows you all the rewards. They used to have experiences where you would get like a tour of Disneyland, that kind of thing, or Disney Studios, but they don't have those anymore. So movies at home, I have 37 options, a lot of them out of stock that I wanted to get. But anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
Take care.